Brian Sachs here with another Top Originator Secret to help you close more, make more, and most importantly, still enjoy life. Have you ever wondered how to begin a relationship with a top agent who simply won't give you the time of day? We've all been there, right? There are ways to do this, as I've discussed in past shows, and I will continue to discuss in future shows. Of course, one of the best ways is to provide them with a pre-approved buyer. But there are many other ways, and almost all of them invoke the number one rule of persuasion and influence, which is reciprocity. I want you to write that down. Reciprocity involves providing something for someone without them asking for it. That person then feels indebted to you and must repay the favor or gift in some way. This, by the way, is hardwired into all humans. So reciprocity works with everyone, male, female, young or old, and interestingly enough, the item or service you provide to that person doesn't have to be expensive or valuable to be effective. The act of providing something to someone forces them to feel indebted to you whether they want to or not. It's the idea behind giving away tchotchkes like pens, pads, donuts, food. Let me give you a real-life example to show you the true power of reciprocity. About 2 weeks ago, I was thinking about a way to break through with a realtor I've been trying to work with for a while. As I was reading the paper, I saw an ad she had for an open house this weekend. So you know what I did? I went ahead without her asking, because she won't give me the time of day, and I prepared an open house spreadsheet for her. I looked up her photo online and I included a photo of the house, and it really came out beautiful. Remember, she's not met with me and she's never called me with a client. She's never given me the time of day. She did not ask for this form, and in fact, she hasn't returned any of my emails or phone calls. I prepared this open house spreadsheet for her using a system that is called lenderdesign.com. It's a great tool, by the way. I sent this to her with a note via email and dropped some off at her office with my cards, wishing her good luck at her open house and let her know how I would be around all weekend if she needed me. No response, no acknowledgement that she even received it. Well, okay, Monday comes around. I sent her an email saying, hey, I hope your open house went well and I hope my form came in handy and be happy to provide them to you whenever you need one. Again, no response to my email. But you know what? Reciprocity is a funny thing. Once you plant that seed, the other person will find it almost impossible to overcome. People will go to great lengths to pay back people they feel indebted to, even subconsciously. And so your job, our job, is to strategically plant the reciprocity seed as often as possible. So guess what? On Thursday of that week, she called me and told me that one of the people who had come through the open house had finally gotten back to her and wanted to put in an offer. She told me that she has 2 loan officers that she works with regularly, but that she was so impressed that I had taken the initiative and done the open house form and seemed to genuinely want to help her instead of being pushy and asking for business like all the other originators that she seems to speak to. So give it a try. Find out which open houses are happening in your area this weekend. Strategically decide which agents you want to use the tactic of reciprocity with. Then go ahead and use whatever software you have, or if you don't have any software, check out lenderdesign.com. I invested 10 minutes of my time putting together a form and sending 2 emails. No begging, no telling her how great my service was, no telling her how great my rates were, and you know what? Best of all, I didn't have to go to lunch with her. So go ahead and give it a try. Let me know how it works. I'll be back next week with another Top Originator Secret you can use to close more, make more, and still enjoy life. And please visit toporiginatorSecrets.com.